1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2.
Should be good. I think it's about the same as last time. All right, we're recording. Live in action.
Oh, goodness. I tied myself up over here, but I'm good.
Already?
Yeah.
Is that bad of an episode? Yeah, we've got winter weather inbound, winter weather advisory.
Yeah, not good. Well, no, it's actually great. It's going to be awesome. I'm stocked up on goods and the essentials.
Wow.
We all know what that means. Dude, Vickers.
Uh-oh.
Not looking good.
Not looking good
Brian
for the
B.
Vickers. What is, so let's just get started off on the right foot. We're going right into the Epstein files.
Well, just because that's what I was looking at when you clicked record.
That's what I want to. Let's talk about it.
They were emailing, dude, like Jeffrey and Brian. If what I'm seeing on Twitter is true, allegedly, what I'm seeing on Twitter, it looks like there was some a lot of contact. Ew, I stepped in something.
That's bad news for the Dickers.
Yeah, old Brian B. Not looking good for you, buddy. And you know what's crazy? He tried making a return to Twitter last April, and he had this.
I did see that.
The stock image that says "delete that old version of me in your head. It expired." And then he had this notes app about how he was going to come back and tell his story, and then he disappeared once again. So I don't know. Hey, maybe he got to see the files. Maybe he was like, you know what? I left her.
They're bad.
I'm out of this. And then he's like, oh, I said that to Jeffrey.
Damn.
In email. Are these emails actually emails, or are they just like on like iMessage
like their
tied
own
to an
server
email?
or something?
Or like were these guys emailing like that? Like, because I feel like I've never used email as a form of like casual communication. Have you?
No,
You know what
not
I
at
mean?
all. Not unless it's just with like,
And I certainly wouldn't talk about my deep dark. Like I wouldn't send you an email and be like, man.
Yeah.
When I went to the bathroom last night.
Look at this shit. Yeah. I don't think that would be the way you would go about that, but I don't know, man. It almost seems like it's some kind of like private server that just got.
Yeah.
Like they knew it was encrypted or something, and they was like, yeah, let's use this. This is where we'll do the pedo stuff at.
But yeah, he apparently they were talking.
I mean, it's taken a while to come out, so like it had to have been some kind of protected deal. Because if they were just doing some crazy shit on Gmail, then they'd probably already been under a firing squad.
Yeah, it's not looking good though. It really ain't. Because he
not looking good for Vickers.
No, if these emails are what they're being presented as.
I mean, because he at one point he did say he's never even talked to the he was like had no communication with him and shit. I guess I do feel like that was a thing.
Yeah, he's
maybe I'm making that up, but that seems like it was. At one point, I read something about he was like, no. Yeah. He works for the guy. My wife works for him, but don't know a whole lot beyond that.
They talked about qualifying.
Qualifying? What do you mean?
Vickers qualified and then opted to email Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh.
And they talked about how he qualified well at Martinsville that weekend.
Wow. Yeah, that opens up a whole new can of worms, right?
Yeah. I feel like.
Riddle me this, brother. Do I look blurry on the screen to you?
No.
And you look clear?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
My hand don't look blurry?
I don't think so.
I feel like it's just a bit out of focus, but maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. No big deal.
Everything's out of focus for me, bro.
It's an audio podcast anyway. Video and audio. PBR Sacramento's on TV, and this bull's a bucking.
None of these guys in the files.
This bull is a bucking. Yeah, these guys were a little too busy.
Yeah, being badasses.
Ooh.
That's a muscular bull right there.
So, I mean, as far as Vickers goes, here's a question I have. What happened to his wife? Is she...
Well, I don't know, but it seems like with his little gay stock image comeback he was trying to do.
He was rebranding?
He was trying to be like, delete that old version of me.
You got to rebrand after that for sure.
Yeah, and I mean,
he might even change his race car number after that.
Did you see where Tom Brady was like emo posting over his divorce?
Yeah, you got to go through that though. You know, from what happened.
If I was Tom Brady, and you allowed me to post like an emo 14-year-old and didn't like reach out and be like, "Hey man, you're Tom Brady." Like,
you gotta think, dude. He's out of touch, man. He's old. Like,
yeah,
compared,
but does he not have any friends?
He's deep dicking Alex Earl now.
Yeah,
which is
that's
great.
what I mean.
He thinks he connected with her because of them cool posts he made.
Yeah, I don't think so.
His daddy post that he was like tough out here
with the fucking Logic suicide song. He posted the
That's my joke, dude. Don't you talk about him that way. Come on, man.
I don't want to be alive.
That was crazy.
Yeah. No, but if I was Tom Brady and you let me do that, we would no longer be friends. Because I would think you didn't care about me. You know, you got to.
I would have been, if you would have done that, I would have been your wife's judo teacher or whatever.
Yeah. If I ever, I don't have to be Tom Brady. Just,
here we go.
You got to look out for your boys.
Ooh, ride that. Ooh.
Yeah. See, that's a.
Damn, that's a ride.
Oh, man. Almost, and he's getting out.
These random moments of us reacting to bull rides during the podcast are probably ill-advised, but we'll tone those down. But if we see good moments, we will let y'all know.
We got the U.S. Border Patrol.
Mm-hmm. Not to be confused with the ICE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, no.
I wonder if any of them boys, same guys, maybe come into play.
Did you see the
moving on?
Did you see him kicking out the taillight?
No.
The guy that they shot the other day, a new video came out.
Oh, I heard about it. I did see where something resurfaced.
He's spitting at them, and then he kicks their taillight out. They beat his ass that day, too.
Things changed.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But,
yeah, that's...
R.I.P., I guess.
Yeah, I mean, nobody deserves to die, especially fighting for shit like that, but... Jeez. What is that? Is that sponsored by... is that Twisted... What is that X? I thought it was the Elon Musk X for a second.
Where
on his helmet? Is that a brand? See it?
It does. It looks like
it looks
the
just
Elon
like
X.
the Elon X, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, I doubt it. But yeah, that's oh god, I need to hold on to the mic better. Damn.
The Mooncar has returned, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're so back, dude.
The damn cold wind blew in Mooncar.
Some are saying.
Is that what happened? Is that why it got cold?
No, you know what? Maybe
or is that why you just started doing it? It just blew your ass indoors.
No.
Deer season also ended.
I said I want to do Mooncar on Tuesday nights, and I looked, and the first Tuesday of the year was January 6th, and I said it was meant to be.
Yeah. That's a good point.
It's
a day of
like literally, I was like, "There's no better way to bring this back than to race on January 6th, storm the track."
Hell yeah! Did y'all storm the shit out of the track?
We did.
But non-violently.
No, no stolen podiums. We never even called Nancy Pelosi a bitch.
Yeah.
we held it together. We were good. We were civilized, but no, it's been good. We've had 4 or 5 successful weeks now, running 2 nights a week, and they've all been good. Everybody seems excited to be back, and
yeah,
it's way more structured now, which is good. There are some absolute smokes. Do you see that?
I did see that.
There were quite a few.
I got lost
smokes.
in the sauce. I still see some of them there.
Yeah, there's a few smokes out there in the crowd.
You see blonde hair with a ball cap, it gets your attention.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I will say, dude.
Shout out, Allie.
Rodeos bring it out, man.
I know, man. We got to go. So what's coming up here in a few weeks that we were going to go check out?
There's a damn...
Greensboro, John Party or something, you said.
Yeah, in Winston, there's I really wish it was...
Dude, John Party's good, man. He's funny as hell. Let's go.
Is he?
Yeah. I mean, I don't say I listen to a ton of his music, but that right there is what made me make the decision to be a camera guy. Because like when I first got there, we'll get more into that. But yeah, John Party is good. Like, has good music. I don't think I listened to a ton of it. but like has a lot of hits. I think you'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
surprised. And then also he's funny as shit.
Braxton Keith's there, so that's cool.
John Party probably puts on a hell of a show.
I hope so. I'll probably be so fucked up by the time that
When
happens.
is this?
I think it's March 29th.
Oh, fuck, there's a race that day.
Son of a fucking bitch.
There's
Where
a
at?
car store race.
Oh, son of a fucking
I'm pretty
bitch.
sure.
I think anyway. Wait, let me make sure it's the right date.
We need to pull up the car store dates as well and make some
We'll
schedules.
figure this out live on the air.
That's what we're
March
here for.
28th is the show.
And what
it's
is
bull
it?
riding. It's like a rodeo.
Indoor?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where's it at?
Somewhere in Winston-Salem.
Oh, I thought you knew the casino or the Coliseum.
No, I just saw bull riding and country music, Winston-Salem, and it's 45 minutes from me, so
Cup check, by the way. Look at this shit.
it's badass. What am I looking up? The Cars tour.
Yeah, car store schedule.
Come on,
I feel
Kip,
like there
don't let
is
us down.
something on March 29th
Let's
or
see.
28th, whatever. Maybe that's Hickory. There's an archive. That's when the art. Yeah, it's Wake County.
God damn it.
Is it
Kip.
Wake County?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in Wake County. Fuck. Maybe.
Son of a bitch. I'll be in Wake County too, though, because that's one I want to go to.
However, if I don't run that race, I know where I'll be.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's one I don't buy tickets for until the day of, because who knows?
Yeah. Well, we'll have to wait and see.
I don't know if I'm running Wake County or anything yet, but I'll probably, there's a good chance.
Well, if you do, I'll be there.
You damn right.
Not at bull riding and
Those
country
fucking
music.
Monster Energy jerseys are just always going to be cool.
Yeah, they definitely.
There's just never a way you can make those look
did
bad.
John Crimber ride? We missed it.
He may have.
I'm a big John Crimber fan.
The Mooncar, you guys do the Global Series. Did
There
y'all
he
just
goes.
change the name?
Yeah, pretty much. It's we've what was Mooncar Light, which was like our feeder series that people could join and race their way into the main series. It became like its own thing, and I don't really even know how to describe what's happened, but basically it's just got its own set of familiar faces and its own culture. And I was like, you know what, we'll just close this off and make it like Mooncar 2.0. And I needed a cool name, and I was like, well, we let anybody on the fucking planet in, so I'll just call it Global. And
Mooncar
so
Global.
Tuesday night's Mooncar Pro Cup, Thursday night's Mooncar Global, and they're each like their own unique shit show, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, so I was kind of unaware. I'm a bit of a boomer, I explained, because I've not been playing anything in a while. Kind of took a couple-year break here, and I just kind of lost touch with iRacing, and boy, it's changed. The UI, or not the UI, the HUD. Is that what it's called? Yeah,
Yeah.
like all the boxes, black box, all that shit looks different, which I'm a fan of. It looks nicer than it used to, I guess, but
Yeah.
I do miss the... it would be cool if you had the option to change that back to the old style.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause some people would probably prefer that.
definitely.
Um,
Definitely. I think
Well,
I would
everybody
be one
would.
of those people. Yeah, I'm
just
not a
the
big
HUD,
fan of-
while you're racing, not the UI
Yeah.
or the whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like the modernized look, but like I kind of miss some of the old stuff too.
Yeah, I think the modern look looks good. I think it's easier to work with, like as far as moving shit around and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I haven't ran a lot. I did hop on there and I ran some dirt races last night. Me and Brandon. I ran dirt mini stocks at USA Dirt, and what else did I run? Dirt street stocks also there.
Damn, there's
And I
people
s-
having passionate sex
And
on
I
TV.
hell yeah, dude. What a cologne commercial. That's a guy off
Yeah,
of
dude.
this is a Batman.
Dior Home Intense.
But yeah, we sucked in all of them.
Intensely
We
fucking-
sucked in every race. And I
Really?
learned that I'm a
That
boomer.
sucks.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily suck. I fucking sucked. I don't know what else to say. We just got to get back to the drawing board. I've been playing too much Madden, and I've been playing the Hunter. What else have I been
Visible
playing?
healing of your intestine. How do you see?
I need some kind of super addicting video game to get addicted to.
Yeah, that there's not many of them out there. I'm enjoying the Arc Raiders trend. I'm trying to figure out what you can figure out your intestinal lining. That's interesting. Medical commercials are crazy to me, man. Like, it is insane, the budget for some of this stuff. It's like, hey, you bleeding out of your asshole.
It's crazy that every single commercial is nothing but the side effects.
Yeah.
And like your whole day, all you hear is commercials of this may cause internal bleeding, asshole cancer, butthole sex, and potential fractured jaws.
And it's like, grown men running through fields and doing just around the house things, just random.
You always
shit.
know it's an AIDS commercial when you see two guys holding each other.
What's this medicine for? Oh, got it.
Next.
Gay.
Oh shit.
Man. Oh, okay. He didn't ride. John Crimber's about to ride.
Yeah.
This is a bad motherfucker right here. That's not a crown we hand out lightly around here, but pretty much anybody in PBR I feel like is a bad motherfucker. But
yeah,
this guy's kind of on the top of the.
I would say 98% of them are.
So you think 2% of them sneak through without being bad motherfuckers?
I'd say there's probably a chance, right? Like some of them probably get soft.
Yeah. Yeah, but
maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe some come in as bad motherfuckers and they start having kids and stuff, and they're a little quicker to let go. You know what I mean?
Like they're just out there.
He's fucking 19, 20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He don't fucking. He's gonna hold on until it throws him off.
They're all brave, but I don't know if you can all consider them all.
He's also the one who hopped on barefoot in shorts and a t-shirt and rode that one. I don't know if you've seen
anybody
that
fractures their hand just to tie it down. Oh, here he goes. He's getting out. That bull said, "Fuck it."
Oh, he's going all the way.
Do it. Always that shocked me as I became a amateur cameraman doing some contracted camera work for the Carolina Cowboys deal when they were first getting going. I went and filmed some stuff, which we may have talked about last time, I guess. But anyways, when I did it, that was one of the things that shocked me was the bull jumping out of the chute.
Oh yeah.
Like he didn't get all the way out, but it was like all but it.
Try.
And
then you just get right back on it, and there you go.
Yeah, he's done it.
Holy shit.
Bull's kind of low.
Yeah.
Got elevated at first.
Probably wore itself out in the chute.
Yeah. What do you think that bull score is? Like a 42?
Yeah, I'd say.
Because that other one that was kind of low was 40.
Yeah, I'd say that one probably would be a 42. I'd
This
say
was
this
an
will be
88?
I was about to say like an 88.5, 88.75.
We'll see what we got here. If we get this correct, and then we've got it mastered, and we don't ever have to score it again.
I don't think he hits 90. I'll say it.
Just because of those two jumps right there, they got low.
87.5. See, that's what I thought the one earlier was.
Well,
that's lower.
We were half a point off.
I'm armchair fucking rodeo in here, but
that bull got a 41.8.
The 3 bulls ago scored like a 10th higher.
Yeah. So the bull got basically 42.
I mean, it did probably wear itself.
We pretty
down.
much guessed that one.
Yeah, I mean, we said 88. But
said 42 bull and 88 score.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we weren't that far off.
Yeah, we've got it mastered.
Oh, look at this guy. He's going to go all the way, too. Carlos Danger.
Ooh.
That's a cool bull name.
That's definitely... That's the name of the bull?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The bull name I don't even want to say it because I feel like somebody will steal that if I say it.
Yeah.
The one I texted you?
Yeah, that's
that
a cool
one's
name.
Fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, questionably... Like, if it's that much of a questionable name, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, somebody hears that, like, that's kind of a fucked up name. You're like, yeah, well... fucked up bull, don't get on it, dude. And like the name, speaks for itself.
I want to have a bull like that, man.
Like I don't know if just then you would. And Travis Brown does tonight. Absolutely.
Okay, now you gotta say the bull's name is.
Well, I was gonna bleep that out.
Oh, well, you can bleep that out too.
Yeah, we gotta bleep it all out. Yeah. Beep mode. Where's the beep at?
You can leave those. No, don't actually bleep those.
Well, I honestly don't want to say the bull name.
Yeah, don't.
Like, I genuinely don't want to say it because I think that could be funny as fuck.
Yeah, just edit that whole sequence.
I will. I'll just bleep out what we said just because I want it to be. I want to. Here we go. The old buddy's wearing Carolina Cowboys gear. I guess he just wears it year round, or they have to do that now.
I don't know if they have to. I don't know like about the rules of
Just
it, but
free
I
gear.
do know a lot of them try to like be in team spirit the whole year. They definitely do. Like with social media, it definitely like Carolina Cowboys still post about the singles.
Oh, about
stuff,
their riders and
about
stuff?
all their guys. Yeah,
Nice.
I like the teams thing. A lot of people give a shit, but I think it's cool.
Here's something that I have. Here's a goal I have for this summer. I'd like to get into doing a little more fishing.
I'm down, dude.
A little more fishing.
I'd love to get. I used to fish all the time when I lived in Georgia.
Where'd you fish at?
My grandfather's ponds. Then my dad had a bass boat, and we'd go around to
Nice.
There's a place called Rocky Mountain in Rome, Georgia, and they had 3 different lakes on it. And
Here's what I'm thinking.
Oh, look at that guy.
We can do. There's a lot of different. I mean, we can do some pond fishing, obviously, but I'd like to. We need to go down to my in-laws' place on the river and get on canoes and go do canoe fishing.
I used to when I was in high school. I had a kayak, and I did a lot of kayak fishing.
That's what I meant, kayak. I don't know why I said canoe like I'm a Native American.
Yeah, we'd look like queers in a canoe, but I think if we
sure.
got fucking kayaks are the way to do it.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Like a couple of times we'd go back there. One time I had about a 6-pack of beer, a cigar, and literally sat out there and got unbelievably sunburnt, drunk, and slightly buzzed off the cigar.
Yeah.
And, unbelievable time I had.
No,
Caught a
dude,
couple fish too, not a
Yeah.
lot of them, but it's a very fun little area. Like it's dammed there. I don't even know how to explain it all. I'm not a big fisherman, but there's a lot of cool docks and shit you can go fish on and stuff. And I'm by no means an expert kayak fisherman, but in between a kayak or potentially, here's something else I was thinking about. We get us about 10 to 12 foot John boat.
Yeah.
Troll motor that bitch down the river.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can really drink beers.
Yeah, maybe there's a Facebook Marketplace joint venture.
Because if the DNR gets after us on that thing, we'll just ditch it.
Yeah. We should buy into a nice John boat. The SS will come up with a good name. Maybe the bull name, the SS.
Yeah. No, that'd be terrible. We could name it the Gobbler's Knob.
Yeah. The Gobbler's Knob.
Man, that would be sick to get a little John boat, do some fish. But that'd be, just coming up with ideas because we're going to have to replace a deep hole in our hearts that was left.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, did we leave this podcast last time off with, we were like, here, we're going into deer season, another year at deer camp, full of optimism and ignorance. Because soon enough we found out that for a little over $1 million, the land that my family's hunted on for 30 years, not just my family, but everybody that's been a part of deer camp for the last 30 years have been hunting there, has sold and will, I guess, probably become, just property for multiple different homes or some kind of development or whatever. But in the mountains of Wilkes County. So obviously that sucks. All my deer have been killed there that I've killed, and most of the deer my dad's killed, and for that matter, all the ones that all of our friends have killed too. So we've managed that herd from the start of, obviously that happens naturally. Like the explosion of the deer population happened naturally in the late 90s and the 2000s, or earlier than that, I would say. But beyond that, mid 2010s, like my dad really started managing the deer herds, and along with the rest of the deer. I'm not gonna sit here and name everybody's name and put them out there for the world, but pitched in and like we started counting. Like, hey man, I don't think we have to kill 27 of them every year. We might could. between however many deer camp members, we don't need to take that many out or whatever. But at one point in time, that was actually a feasible thing because there was that
and
many
that's a
deer.
necessary like in some cases that's
I mean you gotta think you got 9 members, all that it takes is guys getting his buck tags and a doe or whatever, so like it don't take much. But anyway, it was there was always big deer up there, but you can definitely tell how much effort we've put in just managing herds. We don't feed them anything or any kind of shit or whatever. I mean, outside of corn. We bait with corn because you're allowed to do that in North Carolina. But outside of that, and we only feed them during hunting season. We don't bait before the year, anything like that. Just let them go natural. Most of the time, they don't even eat our corn. They go to the acorns anyway. There's so many acorns on those mountains that the corn piles are essentially irrelevant. That's how this season was for us, which was mostly due to weather. Like it was hot. It was not a lot of cold. That was
something I learned. I didn't realize that the weather impacts the number of acorns, which affects. That's the stuff you don't think about when you don't actually deer hunt. And that's the stuff I learned this year is that because it was crazy because like in Georgia, when I was growing up and we go hunt with my dad, corn, you couldn't put corn out at all. Now you can, but the contrast between where I was hunting in Georgia and up here, if you took one bag of corn up to deer camp and put it out somewhere, it was gone fairly quick, yes, but like you would see it. That didn't fly in Georgia. If you put corn down anywhere, I put corn out one time and my trail camera fucked up. I guess something was wrong with it. It wouldn't fucking work. Yeah. Went back 2 days later to fucking see why the hell I didn't get any pictures. I was like, damn, if no deer eat my corn. The corn was gone in 2 fucking days and fucking the ground was tore up. It's so different up here.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry to jump all over.
No, it's just how it is.
I'm sad that I didn't hunt more up here this last season. Yeah. I took it for granted, and now I'll never have those. I'll never have a gravel road morning again, and that makes me want to drive into a fucking tree.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. I mean, we've all I think we've all it was a bit of a shock because we've known this land was going to sell, or we didn't know it was going to sell. We knew it was for sale. And we've been lucky enough to be able to still hunt on it while it was for sale. Basically, I mean, you can ask, hey, man, why don't y'all buy it? Well, it's over $1 million. I mean, we're talking hundreds of acres. And it's not nowhere close to in our budget, even with multiple people in our deer camp. But beyond that, it was never really... Like, we never owned the land. We've always leased it from. It was lumber land. Like they logged it. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Lowe's Hardware, but that started in North Wilkesboro, and this is a lot of this land was logged for lumber yards and stuff like that. So a lot of that's they're not logging up there as much anymore. They actually did about 10 years ago or so, and I think someone in this equation passed away as far as ownership goes, and it's gotten passed down to some kids. The kids obviously don't have logging businesses, and unfortunately did not want to join our deer camp. and they put it up for sale, and lo and behold, they let us keep hunting it, and we were blessed for that, or lucky. And,
that is good.
That's cool, right? They could have just told us to beat it, but got to hunt for 5 extra years, basically. Maybe not that long, but still paid our dues and all that. But and always managed the land and kept up with it. And whoever gets to hunt there next is going to inherit 30 years of legitimate deer hunting, I wouldn't say full-blown conservationist work, but just a lot of memories and deer hunts, and not only I know this may be blasphemy for some of you lefties out there, but or libs. I didn't mean to say lefties. I meant to say libs. I know a lot of lefty deer hunters, but they when you kill deer in an area, lo and behold, especially mature bucks, which is what we're after, trophy bucks. Lo and behold, all these young bucks grow up and get bigger, and you get more and more, and they just keep going and going, and it's just the quickest way for a deer to die is by a bullet. Or not necessarily. I mean, there's other ways to go, obviously, but like one of the quickest ways and easiest ways and painless ways to go is by a bullet, a well placed bullet.
It depends on who's shooting that bullet. But
I was about to say that can be very, and we take pride in that, right?
Yeah.
I'm never, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm like bloodthirsty, but I'm also not like bawling my eyes out every time I shoot one. I'm like, I know I'm doing good for the earth.
No, when I killed that one down in Georgia, I was it was almost like a sense of relief because I kind of shot it. It kind of disappeared from where I was sitting. So I was like, this thing could be a mile from me or it could be dead right over that elevation change. And the sense of relief when I got there and realized it just basically died where I shot it, it's a good feeling. People don't think about, okay, let's say this deer never gets shot and it lives its fucking however many years. It's gonna either fucking wither away to a fucking cancer or a disease or something out there,
or get its asshole asshole first
by coyotes. Yeah. And probably both, really.
Or hit by a deer and then lay in a ditch with a broken leg and freeze to death for 2 days before you're popped in the head by a game warden.
Your big bucks get fucking hung together. The videos of deer hung together where you've got one deer dragging a deer that's already dead around, and this deer's so weak because it's been dragging a whole other... They get hung together and kill themselves. They're violent animals, folks. We need to shoot more of them. No, I'm joking. But really, because that was kind of a hard thing for me being an animal lover. Now, I will say having deer meat and cooking with it and making everything from tacos to smash burgers to jerky, pulling the trigger is going to be a hell of a lot easier next year. But there's a lot of good that comes out of it that people don't realize.
There is. And also, like, it gets a bad rap because in the South especially, there's a lot of, like, cocksucker deer hunters that just hunt shitty, hunt bad, like they don't do it right. Whether it's spotlighting or whatever, because it's hard to hunt down here.
Killing small deer.
Yeah, it's hard to hunt in the mountains. You don't get a lot of big deer. It's hard to find them. Blah, blah, blah. I can go on and on and on. People in the South aren't doing it for... A lot of people, poverty-wise, aren't doing it for sport, right? So they're doing it for meat, and their parents did it for meat, and so they think... Yeah, I'm just going. I'll go fuck up about 10 deer and feed the family. You know what I mean? Like, it's just probably a different vibe than a lot of people that are used to watching deer hunting shows and all that. And like, I don't know. That's why it's just a weird. It's weird in this area. Like the South
you get the people who shoot anything that moves.
Yeah.
And then you get the high fence people.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like the middle ground is a lost. Thing in a lot of
it's getting a lot. You're right.
You know what I mean?
I would consider us in that area where like,
because I feel like we're both like deer camp reminds me. Georgia, where I hunt in Georgia, reminds me of deer camp. Obviously, the mountain deer are a little bit different than where I'm hunting in Georgia, but you can see deer, you can see big deer, you can do all that, and it's like well managed, and it has been well managed. But at the end of the day, they're still wild fucking animals, and they're doing whatever they fucking want and going wherever they want. And that's what makes it fun to me, is managing. And I'm talking like I've been doing it for years, but learning about managing deer and seeing like how rewarding that can be, because it is the wild. You know what I mean? Like a high fence deer is just whatever. Like I don't know why somebody would spend that much money to...
Yeah, I mean, it's just paying for a wall ornament. But, like, I do, I mean, like, the management of the deer is obviously cool. And it's very difficult in the mountains and stuff, or anywhere. It's difficult without a fence. But, honestly, the most... And I guess you could consider this management, but I guess you consider this pursuit or hunting, but... kind of how I dealt with that last deer that I was after
Mm-hmm.
that I didn't get. The pure excitement and just drive to go get the deer that you're after, your target buck, and just miss it by a day and miss it by an hour or whatever, like not by a gun but by being in the stand. It's such a sickening feeling, like not getting it and thinking about possibilities of you coulda, shoulda, woulda, and because I've been on both sides of it. I hunted a deer for 2 months straight 10 years ago and killed it on December 10th, 28th, and then this year I hunted a deer for 2 months and never seen him. Got away. There was, I think, like two or 3 days over the course, a period of 3 weeks straight, that I didn't either hunt Monday or the morning or the evening. Like I hunted every day except for 3 days on the morning or evening.
Yeah.
One or the other. And like, I think it was 11 of those days I hunted both.
Yeah.
2 of those 3 days was the 2 days that deer daylighted.
Damn.
And which was Christmas Eve.
Damn.
That was
Damn.
was unbelievably.
When did it, like, what time do you remember?
Some bitch came out like 5:45, I think,
Oh,
p.m.,
my
like right at the end of daylight.
Yeah.
And then the other time he came out early morning, 8 a.m.
I tell you, man, I'm really kicking myself in the ass. I could have killed 4 doe in one sitting.
Yeah,
one
the
day
gravel
over there on
road?
the gravel road, and I didn't. And
Well, you don't want to shoot through one and just barely nick the other one and screw its leg up the rest
I
of
don't
its
know
life.
that I'd have had that problem, brother. I mean, these deer were just. If you wanted to be served a deer on a platter,
Oh, you're talking.
I was served deer on a platter. There were a few. The problem was, the reason I didn't take any shots was it was almost looked strategic on their part, and it wasn't. But the smallest deer were standing between me and the ones that I would not have been ashamed to shoot.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
And by the time they all moved, they are all done eating, and they got out of there. But
It's part of it.
if I didn't care, I could have killed 4 deer that day. Pretty easy.
So, yeah. With all that being said, I did. Meateater posted. Did you see that shit?
Yes.
Meateater has posted the not Steve Rinella, the host owner of Meateater, which is probably the largest hunting show / podcast / Netflix show, whatever you want to call it, in the world. I mean, it has been for the last several years now. I've always been a huge fan. He got a hold of like this funny. My dad's way of coping with deer camp being sold is he is going to sell all the shit that we left behind, which is fair enough. I mean, we brought it there and paid for it.
Yeah.
But and some of this is worn out campers, old chairs, toilets. Most of it is to make people laugh, right?
Yeah.
With the off chance that one person's like, I'll give you $100 for that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You know,
And most importantly, get it out of there.
right. This one was 100% satire. There's no way he ever expected to sell that.
No.
He had to have been hammered when he posted that.
Yeah.
We might need to get him on the podcast and talk about that.
I haven't seen the full listing either. I've just seen.
This is
what
something we're
made
going to
that.
have to probably go look at. I mean, I haven't either. I haven't even looked at it. I mean, it's probably ridiculous. We need to. This is something I need to probably look up and even talk about on the podcast. I need to FaceTime him and record it and say, "What the hell was that?" This shirt I'm wearing. That was one thing I want to talk about. Shikari, she got popped for going about 110.
Free her.
Free my girl.
Yeah.
Free Shikari. She got popped for doing 109 in like Miami or something.
That's awesome.
That's what I said. She's fast, dude. She's the fastest girl in the world. She's getting ready for damn Olympics
Yeah.
2030, right?
No.
Is that our
Shout
next
out to
one?
her. That's awesome.
Shout out. She's just working out in the off season. Shout out Shikari.
Mhm.
No big deal. She's working out. doing a little too fast. Got to back her down a little bit, but part of the gig, she's about speed.
No doubt.
How do you feel about this winter weather coming in?
Dude, I'm actually excited. This one seems to not be an ice storm. Seems they keep saying it's going to be powdery snow.
Yeah,
and that's
supposed
what
to be powdery. We like powdery stuff.
Yeah. So I'm pretty pumped. It's actually probably
the powdery stuff makes good snow cream. You can sled or snowboard on it, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It snorts well.
You've got great hills here too. You've got great hills and stuff for sledding here.
Yeah. These hills rip for sure.
Yeah.
I wish I had a damn snowboard. Because honestly, there's like some.
You know what?
You could hit some sick jumps.
And it probably won't snow again for 5 years. But next year, if there's a snowstorm, we need to be better prepared for a fun snow outing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
The stupid shit we could do, NeonMoon in the snow.
Me and my buddies, man, we used to run all over this square 3 miles on my dad's Ranger, and we'd find the largest hills we could find and just flip all the way down them.
Yeah.
On a sled.
Yeah.
But,
and I want to do that as a grown man.
I do as well.
Yeah. So next year, that's a goal. I think we need to.
Except for be pissed drunk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Nothing like sledding drunk.
Yeah.
Or playing in the snow drunk. Top 3 list right now. Top 3 list of things to do hammered. Well, hang on. Let me not say hammered. Here's what I mean by hammered, because I get this question a lot. Or not? No, I don't. Nobody's ever asked me that. What the fuck am I even saying? I'm such a dipshit for even saying that.
Yeah.
I ask myself this a lot.
Yeah.
What does hammered really mean? For me, it means, because I wonder what people think about me when I'm like, oh, I got hammered. What I mean by that is I got exactly as drunk as I needed to be.
Fun drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not hammered drunk. I'm great shape.
If I go to a minor league baseball game,
I would love to get hammered drunk. Yeah.
When I went to bull riding in Rome, Georgia, I was fucked up by the end of the night, but while I was at bull riding, I was hammered.
Yeah.
Would you not say hammered and fucked up are two different things?
Fucked up is I'm
out of control.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up, throwing up drunk. There's a chance. Hammered, I potentially have a hangover the next day, but not a bad one.
Yeah. No, whatever hangover I have is worth it because I had enough fun.
I can get hammered the night before a race because I'm not getting like dehydrated drunk.
Yeah.
I'm having enough beer to get, where I need to be.
Things to get hammered at.
Things to get as drunk as you need to be at. And I'm not talking blackout. Okay.
Of any kind.
Any kind of sporting event.
Anything from bull. I'm going to lump NASCAR, bull riding, basketball, football. I've been to an NFL game. I've been to NBA game. Been to NASCAR games. Been to bull riding. Been to all of it. Gotten hammered at all of it. They're all fun. I think a concert. It's great to get hammered. And then I would say P3 would be golf. Being hammered on the golf course.
Okay. I would say, damn, that's a good list. I like your list, but I'm just trying to go different. I would put sex on there.
I wouldn't.
I like that sex is probably good on there, and I would say another thing to do that's real fun to do while hammered is, it's not a good one.
It'd probably be a top 5.
It's pretty dumb, but like eating.
No,
like going out to eat or shop, like.
No,
maybe eating is not the thing. Maybe like just mingling, being out.
I like
out and about.
Bar food.
Yeah,
like bar food hammered. Getting hammered and ordering appetizers throughout
talking
the night
shit
and talking shit to people.
Giving guff, a little guff giving,
and just hanging out.
I don't know what I would even say. So, sex. Hanging out.
Our top 6
partying
would probably be the same. Our top 3 would probably be different, but our top 6 would be.
And then I was trying to think of another good deep cut, but
an honorable mention: recreational go karting.
Yeah,
like
great honorable mention.
The one I can't remember which one it is. The one that's actually like in Charlotte that has the bar in it, and they don't check to see if you've been getting hammered at the bar before you race. That place is really fun.
And I would say honorable mention, just because we can't go there anymore, is Deer Camp, sitting by the fire being hammered.
Definitely.
However, that is where I'm okay with getting blacked out at.
Yeah.
My number one is being at a tiki bar at the beach or on the beach.
Another goal. I want to go to Myrtle Beach this year. I ain't been since I was 4 years old.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, that's fine, dude.
It's a little better. It's just north.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not even
just
because
the
there's
beach. I want to go to the beach this year because I went.
We can
to Daytona
we can
last
all
year.
you got to come on our family vacation. That'd be the thing.
Yeah,
And then you can we'll golf and shit the whole time during the day.
that's what. Yeah,
And we can get hammered on the
we'll
beach.
plan that.
Hammered. See, I just use hammered
Hammered
naturally.
on the beach. Yeah.
See, that's exactly
Buy
number
a
one
pool,
place.
Buy a
Beach.
pool or in a hot tub are
Another
honorable mentions.
Another.
for me.
I might even replace my. That's. Yeah, I don't know. That kind
Are
of fits
you
in.
and maybe this is a crazy question, and this could lead us to another hour, and it don't need to, but would you consider yourself and this doesn't mean it has to be one or the other, but what's your favorite? Are you a guy who, like, wants to be in the pool the whole time, or are you the guy who might go stand and, like, drink in the pool for a little bit, but you more so enjoy the vibe of being by the pool?
I'm a by the pool guy.
Okay.
I'll dip my feet in for sure.
No, that's
I mean, if it's hot as fuck outside, I'm in.
I love the shallow end of the pool. Hopping in there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a shallow end guy
Stand
for
there.
sure. I'm not playing. I'm not diving for rings anymore.
I was about to say, like, man, where was I?
I'm not hitting 360 gainers.
I saw a guy cannonball last time I was, like, partying by a pool over the summer.
Yeah.
Grown ass man, cannonball. I wanted to kick his fucking ass
Yeah.
for doing that in an adult outing.
Yeah.
I feel
That's
like
fair.
once you hit a certain.
It was probably funny as fuck though. Did he splash the fuck
No,
out
he
everybody?
was a douchebag. He had like a puff bar too. I remember that. Like he was just, and he had like, oh man, I hated this fucking guy. I wish I remembered his name. I'd dox him. No, but really, yeah, this fucking homo he cannonballed like right there in front of women and everybody, and
Cannonball!
yeah, like
he
it
just hit him with.
but,
Did he
but
yell
he
it?
was no,
Did he?
didn't.
He
just,
didn't yell
like,
it.
He just felt. I guess thought he'd.
It
Be
doesn't
a cool guy
count.
to
Don't
go
count if you
cannonball.
don't yell it.
Yeah, no. If he was like a funny guy, like if somebody like Eck cannonballs, it's
Let's
lovable.
put money on Justin Lauer plus 100,000.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or plus 10,000. Never mind.
You know,
Oh, Rio Hatsui.
I know nobody listening knows who Eck is, but maybe they do. But if somebody like Eck yells cannonball and cannonballs, it's awesome.
We're all gonna laugh like fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This guy was not Eck.
Oh, it wasn't one of those guys.
But anyway, I'm glad.
Who would you
said
compare this guy to?
that. I don't know, just like your typical Mooresville douchebag.
Okay.
But anyway,
That it probably compares to that guy on TV on the right.
yeah, in 20 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, not to go down that fucking rabbit hole, but I was just wondering because, like, I've found myself in older age not really wanting to be in the pool as much as be by a pool, if that makes sense.
Well, I was the same way, and then I found these pills that make your dick extremely hard, and I take those right before a pool party, and dude, I sit in the pool the whole time. Everybody loves it.
Yeah, maybe if you put me onto that, I'd definitely stay in the pool the whole time.
Nah, I'm honestly, dude.
I'm a shallow end bobber.
I actually seen a Instagram. Is that what they're called?
No, I just came up with that.
Yeah, I seen a reel not long ago.
I mean,
Or
there might be
TikTok,
something
and
called
there was a
that,
dude that was holding on a pool noodle,
Mhm.
and him and his buddy were just like floating, just doing
Oh.
stupid shit, and they were just having a full blown conversation. And when I went to Landon's house a couple times this year with Wilkes to play in their pool, me and Landon just sat there and floated like two little kids and just had like full blown conversations the whole time. And I seen that, and I sent it to him and Brooke. And they're like, yeah, it's exactly what y'all did. So yeah, I think I am a bit of a pool dweller,
Yeah,
just
but-
because I hate getting hot.
Right, but
I
that's
fucking
different.
hate getting hot.
That's different than being like the swimmer or the guy, like one of
Yeah.
the people like exclusively in the pool.
Oh, I'm not getting on the diving
You're
board.
more of a
Whoa.
pool vibes guy.
Hang on, gotta pause.
Illusion on the pool thing. Maybe it's just maybe this ties back into the getting hammered thing, but I think regardless, like I've turned into the person like I don't even need the pool or whatever. If I can just be in like a pair of swimming trunks, have my gut out, fucking get a little sunburn and get hammered, I'm happy. The pool is just an extra treat to cool off. I think that's how I would describe it if I had to like put pen to paper.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm like,
you know what I mean?
I think it just depends on what everybody else is doing too. Like if it's a kid pool party, there's a lot of kids in the pool, I'm not getting in the pool.
Right.
Because everybody's shitting.
Well,
and
yeah,
pissing.
Okay, yeah, if they're exactly.
But also,
no, if I'm with a bunch of 25-year-old whores, I'm not going to be in the pool.
Say,
now I'm not gay, folks. I'm not saying I don't get in the pool.
It just depends on who's in this pool that we're getting in.
But personal preference, like just a casual pool outing. I would say
if we're at Brian Vickers' house, we're not getting in the pool. We're not getting in the pool at Brian Vickers' house. We're not those kind of guys.
Yeah. I guess we can just leave it at that.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Oh man.
Qualified the shit out of that bitch at Martinsville today. How about you, Jeff? Jesus.
Yeah.
Prayers to those people, man.
Oh man.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, terrible stuff.
There
Take him out back. Take him out back.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Started with Epstein, ended with Epstein. Tonight on NeonMoon.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make this more constant thing. I think that's our goal. Our New Year's resolution for 2026 is do more podcasts.
Yeah.
Or at least mine is for the betterment of what we can do.
Yeah.
I think you're going to end up doing a lot of crazy shit this year as far as or new shit, like as far as maybe some bull riding opportunities, whether it's content or doing it yourself or
both
or sexual intercourse at an arena or whatever it is,
Yeah,
anything along those lines.
I think, porn isn't out of the question, so
Never.
We'll just have to see. But yeah, no.
As long as they make cameras and we got working dicks, porn's always on the table.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, podcasts definitely one of the things we need to do this year. I need to.
My biggest struggle with podcasts the last couple of years is having a kid and forgetting
Yeah.
It's real hard to I don't know how to.
I'm a degenerate with no structure in my life, so it's a little easier for me.
I
don't have a garage or I'd have a band. I'd probably be that guy.
I do have a garage, and this summer I would like to start a band if you're interested.
Well, yeah, dude. What do I need to? You want me to get I can be on the cans, dude.
We gotta make 2 more friends.
Yeah.
We made 2 more friends. We got a band.
My brother's musically talented. He just don't live.
Bring him in.
Yeah, I think my brother.
Surely he can come in once a month or something.
Yeah.
Eh? We can fucking jam out in there and smoke cigars.
Because we could maybe get a practice guy to fill his place, and he could just come in.
My neighbor across the road's a drummer.
Oh well, perfect. We'll get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need somebody with longer hair though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta find some long hair guy.
Yeah, we need more long hair for sure.
We need something to stand out though.
Yeah.
We need I was gonna say Sha'Carri Richardson or something like that.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of bands are doing the one black guy thing. I think we
are they?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
What about one black girl? I thought that was innovative.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe we could.
Yeah, dude. And then we immediately sell all the sponsorship, sell out, and get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah. I'll go our separate ways.
All right. Well, we have our plans for the next few months. We'll see you guys on NeonMoon Garage Band Nights. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this storm isn't winter storm isn't too bad and you guys aren't frozen up. But if you're at home listening during this whiteout blizzard, there's a blizzard coming. They say 30-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So don't go outside and piss on the north side, boys, because it'll blow back in your face and be real cold.
Done it.
We do plan on doing this more often, like I said, this year, so stay tuned. No big theoretical full-blown roadmap that we have, but you'll be hearing from us. I think that's the easiest way to put it. Peace out.